Welcome to Update News. Online.
One of our biggest concerns is the traffic snarling that's going to occur in this change in the bus routes. As been stated a couple times, Shipley Street is a glorified alley. It's a service street. It's not large enough to accommodate the kind of bus traffic that DART is proposing to send down that street.
The people who want to make this change, right, they don't ride the buses. All they do is sit back and look at the problem we have.
Speakers at a recent series of public hearings were overwhelmingly against proposed route changes for DART buses.
Honestly, I think taking the DART buses off of Rodney Square is not only a very bad idea, it's a disaster in the making.
I am wondering if DART and the City of Wilmington have taken into consideration the impact this plan will have on all the small businesses in the affected areas.
The proposal by the Delaware Transit Corporation calls for moving the bus stops that encircle Rodney Square and placing them instead on King, French, Shipley, 9th, and 12th Streets. Only the Wilmington Trolley would continue to stop in Rodney Square. Speakers at the hearing included business owners, riders, and bus drivers.
The big concern that I have right now about this thing is you're going to ask people that can't hardly walk. Some of them are in wheelchairs. You're going to tell them that they're coming in on 8th Street. They're going to go to 12th Street to make a connection to another bus. How are you going to tell those people that? They don't care. Those are the people that this is going to affect the most, in my opinion. The other people is the 200, 300 people that's going to be standing there during rush hour traffic being run over by these wheelchairs, being run over by people who are trying to get to another bus.
According to DART, spreading the stops downtown will alleviate the safety concerns due to overcrowding around Rodney Square, where buses routinely have to park 2 or 3 wide to pick up and discharge passengers. An independent study commissioned by DART found no significant safety or traffic impact on routing buses on Shipley Street. However, the study did recommend adding striping and signage and removing certain parking spots along the routes to make it safer for pedestrians and buses. A second study, commissioned by a business owner, found difficulties with buses encroaching traffic at 10th and Shipley Streets and the possibility of preventing motorists from leaving a parking garage in the area. Wilmington City Council passed a resolution calling for Rodney Square to remain as the city's bus hub until a suitable alternate hub is found.
This Shipley Street idea, though, I just find is crazy. I don't know why DART won't let go of that. That's just got to go. So I will support this only because I do like the addition of the language at the end, and plus the fact that I think that Shipley Street is in no condition to be a bus route, too.
Rodney Square creates a synergy. It makes us a city. At the same time, I'm respectful of all the businesses down there because they have invested money in their businesses and they want, Rodney Square to look well. But I think that we can have the best of both worlds, keeping it clean, allowing the people to be there. And it's a safety factor where all the people come down there at the same time. I believe as we're doing Rodney Square, the bus hub should stay there until something else comes available.
8th District Councilmember Steve Martelli spoke against the resolution.
It's a beautiful park. It's not a bus stop. That's the bottom line. I don't think it warrants 1,100 buses coming through there daily. It's not what it's meant for. It's not what it's made for. The vegetation's impacted. The pollution's hit. Traffic, everything else that you can imagine as a result of that hub being in the center of the city just doesn't make sense to me.
Although the realignment plan was slated to begin on June 17th, DART has decided that the original proposal needs additional deliberations. Findings of an independent review of the transit service in downtown Wilmington are due in early July. The Delaware Transit Corporation will consider the study before proposing any changes in bus alignments.
This is Update News.